Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of a division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. Well, you want to talk about a UFC champion with that proverbial extra gear. Enter the cannibal Alexandre Pantoja, the standard upon which all flyweights are judged, and I can't even relate to this man's physical and mental toughness. Nothing like watching this guy compete.
Yeah, and all the way back to the Ultimate Fighter, you knew that this kid was special. You knew that if he kind of connected all of the dots, he could be world champion. He's done that. His wrestling's improved. His power, though, is what separates him from most at 125 pounds. A very exciting champion. I love Alexandre Pantoja.
Hardened by life experience during his formative years, a lot of you fondly recall him saying after winning the world title, "Are you proud of me now, Dad?"
Oh, man, that was awesome.
The cannibal Alexandre Pantoja. Tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tagir Ulanbekov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one. Alexandre Pantoja, as you know, fights like he's double parked outside, offense in all phases of the game.
But that's going to be the key tonight. He's got to go forward. He's got to pressure. He's got to use his wrestling in that high-level grappling to really overwhelm his opponents. But Pantoja isn't limited to having to get a takedown. He has unbelievable power in his hands, even though he fights at 125.
Entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now you gotta work your way back to your feet.
Look at the posture. Trying for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Yeah, Page and Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very... Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Side control.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pantoja. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Yeah, he postures up here.
Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way. Pantoja's got his back yet again.
Oh, rear choke, rear choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, he escaped, stayed patient and aware, and he gets out of it.
Well, beautiful work to get out of that submission. Unbelievable.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Seconds now. Round two is next.
Muito bom. Senta e respira. Okay? Very good, man. You almost have all those submissions. You're doing really good, okay? But you got to be a little bit more patient.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Second round underway. Hook to the head there by Ulanbekov.
Continuing to go to the head. Oh! Oh! And these dudes, when they come together, they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Ulanbekov. The ideal complement of skill and will, the flyweight champ, Alexandre Pantoja.
Alexandre Pantoja is a guy that gets grounded forward and gets right in your face, man. From his stance, can either wrestle you or land with big power like we have seen him do on so many occasions.
Solid takedown for him right there. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him.
Let me stop you right there, champ. Your ground analysis is great, but they are back fighting on it. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there.
Second round. Postures up. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Fighter is in half guard. Well, you know what it is. You've been there, right? You can't reset defensively on the mat. You got to keep your body moving.
Yeah, he's got to keep moving, but he's going to get someone that is so good at switching positions.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. .30 seconds to go in the round. Ulanbekov's back into full go. What a strike from off of his back. Pantoja getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Senta aí, respira pra mim. Respira, pelo nariz. Aí, muito bom. Take a seat for me, buddy. Deep breath. That's right. Toma água aqui.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, big.
Oh, my goodness. That was a big shot.
Big right hand there.
Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Big right hand there. You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
Ulanbekov's looking dangerous here, full mount. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Oh, man, there it is again. You've heard about that Pantoja cross. He's barely missed with it tonight.
Well, he's barely missed with it.
Oh, hold on a second here, champ. Looks like we might get a submission attempt here. Oh, gotta protect your neck.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat. You got to pass.
Ulanbekov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Beautiful transition by this man. Strong reversal there.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Pantoja. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
Ulanbekov gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground. Uppercuts right on the chin.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work. Just like you did in the gym, your grappling looks sick. This round, I want you to go out there and do it again. This guy.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. He told us on Thursday the knee strikes would be there. They certainly were in that round.
Yeah, because he understood that his opponent would need to pressure him if he was going to have a chance. So even though he's going backwards, he can get that rear knee up and get it to the target and land a really damaging strike.
You ready? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds. Ulanbekov's back in full guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home. he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Pantoja.
You know, the thing I've seen recently, that these fighters, they get into the full guard and they feel safe. And they prefer to just keep this position opposed to advancing and trying to find a way to finish. And now it looks like he was setting up an arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get sucked.
Under 3 minutes now to go. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Ulanbekov. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Another big takedown. Oh, nice.
Ulanbekov's back into full guard. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Ulanbekov. Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage of it.
He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If the opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over. That's tight and high. Got an angle here to try to change the position.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, okay? Faz a...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and... Man, this is like when the basket looks like an ocean for a hooper. He can do anything he wants in
He
it.
can do anything he wants. Every punch lands, every kick lands, everything he tries works. That's amazing.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Slips to avoid that left. Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no wind-up with this guy. This is one of his best punches. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the
Pantoja's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He's really done a nice job punching accentuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks. He better stay locked in. Just a second ago, he got caught with a nasty head kick.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Oh, he's got a guillotine.
Great submission defense.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Ulanbekov's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. So the fight goes all 5 rounds, but in the end, the belt remains with the champion. There he is in all his glory.